Good afternoon, world. Well, another day, another night has gone by, and thankfully to God, I'm still alive. And last night was a rough one. And don't ask me why. Sometimes they come up out of nowhere. I usually always have some crazy, sickening dreams. But it's usually from the stuff I've seen and done from war. And not just a single time to war, but multiple times to war. And I have lots of awards and stuff like that, and my retirement plaque and my shadow box, and it's broken, sitting in a box somewhere up in the cold attic, and I don't display it, and I don't really talk about it that much. But last night was one of those dreams that Stitch, one of those dreams that just truly shook me to the core, because it wasn't something that had happened or has happened, but I can't say that it won't happen, because it seems so unrealistic, like it was a movie, like a horror movie. And I just don't know what the future holds, and most of us can never say that they do. I want to say they do, but because they're strong, they're powerful, they're rich. But at the end of the day, you never know what's going to happen. And I am the same way. I never know what's going to happen. And I can't go through life waiting for that bad thing to happen. I can just go through life appreciating what I have and trying to realize that the past is the past, and that sometimes it looks like the future is reflecting movies and theater and not the other way around. And that scares me, because I know what I'm capable of if pushed into a corner, and I don't like that side of me. So I always tried to understand and love things that are being disrespectful to me or mean to me or anything like that, with a smile and or a confused look on my face or in my mind. Hate and judgment isn't going to get you anywhere, because you truly can't control anybody else but your own mind. And in some cases, because we are so dead set on throwing some sort of medication at it or stuff like that to dull the senses. And as though I'm not an avid weed smoker, and for the longest time I was against it, I do and have had to and take gummies on a regular basis, usually at night when I know I'm not going anywhere, and just to kind of calm down the demons that are in my head and relax, and sometimes even laugh a little bit. And lately, I would say for the last 2 weeks, I really haven't been doing any of that, because I just stay busy even though I'm not working right now, because as you can see, it's snowing out and it's cold, and doing mason work in the cold just doesn't work, and plowing snow and all that stuff like that, which I could do and I used to do, just isn't worth it to me anymore. I usually end up paying way more taxes, and all the hard work I did during the spring and summer and fall just end up taken away in taxes because of the little bit of money that I make during the wintertime to help me survive and to help my family survive. And all I really want to do now is try to figure out a way to not have dreams like that anymore. And it doesn't seem to be working. And I'm going to keep making videos, mostly because it'd be nice to have an income where I don't have to brutally abuse my body and work like a dog all the time for very little money, even though we're probably one of the busiest small companies that I know of. And by small companies, I just mean my son laying stone and plowing and all that stuff like that. And the taxes that happened onto me are just ridiculous, and yeah, so I try to love and understand things, or understand and then try to love them. And I pray. I pray so much. And here's me just doing what I do. And I have a lot more stuff in my head that I would like to get out, and maybe I don't get it out because I swore an oath and signed a contract that said that I wouldn't say the top secret stuff that I know about, and I can at least get rid of everything else that's just bound up in there. And whether I make any money or about it, so be it. I do what I can when I can, and I bat down the hatches and work hard and suffer a little bit with a smile on my face the rest of the time. So may God bless us all, world. One love, one race, under Him, the human race. Love and understanding always trumps, pardon the pun, hate and judgment. Have a good day, world. Talk to you later.